Good evening, students. And how today? I am fine. And you? Okay, you? Okay. I would like to everyone to participate on the of the class. Okay. The first activity in the class is new vocabulary. The word new vocabulary is famous, model, audition, runway, judges, brand, spontaneous, and finally is agency. Well, does everyone know the new word? Yes. Okay. That's good. That's good. The say of the words enough. Okay. Famous is famoso. Very good. The next word is okay. Excellent. Modelo. Okay. Audition. Runway. Camino. No, it's pasarela. Okay, it's new word as and con is it's good idea, but not is correct, but is pasarela in Spanish. But thank you all the try in the participate and the write and the word. Okay, the next agency, excellent, and agencia, excelente. Everyone? No? No more? Okay, thank you for participating. And the more words is judges is jueces. The brands is marcas. Spontaneous is espontáneo. Well, repeat after me the new vocabulary, please. Famoso. Okay. Modelo. Okay, very good. Audition. Runway, pasarela. Judges, jueces. Brands, marcas. Okay, very good. Espontáneo. Agencia. Oh, great job! The next activity is the workshop. The word is individual, and define the new vocabulary in the sub-word. Okay, but the duration is 2 minutes, and the started of the activity, please. Okay. maybe, but no is correcting the word isn't. Okay? Okay. The last two words, okay? Fine. Fast. It's okay. Okay, finish? Okay. Now the saying and the new vocabulary integration and writing into word one. Okay? Vamos. Everyone. Okay. Audition. Okay, the next. Just guess. Okay. Brown. The next. Spontaneous. No, it's spontaneous. Repeat after me. Spontaneous. Spontaneous. Very well. Good job. The good pronunciation are now. Okay? Exactly. Spontaneous. The next word. More the easy. Easy. The word. The word is easy. And the name is easy, very good. And two more. Auditions. The writing the word. Other word. Agency, excellent. And runaway, excellent. Very good. Okay, let's remember of the word in the new vocabulary. Okay, famoso. Excellent. The next word is audition. No, it's audition. Audition is audition. Okay, but a good try. The next, spontaneous. Everyone? No, it's spontaneous. The next word, agency. Agencia, very good. The good brain, okay? Judges, jueces, excellent. The next word is brand, marca. Modelo. Runway, pasarela, excellent. Okay. Now, the write on the paper, okay, on the new vocabulary for the folder, okay. Okay. The write this. Yes. The mistake is the phone is you. The famous, not the famous. The famous. Okay? Good writing. Good job. Excellent. Okay? Not forgetting to write in the name, please, and date. Okay? Okay? Okay, finish? One more time. Sorry, and 1 minute more. Okay, finish. Okay. The next activity is the script of the imagine, okay? And the answer two questions, okay? Okay. This the script of the imagine, okay? For example, I see the class, okay? You, very good, a student. Okay, you, the girl, you, the thinking. Very good. Okay, the first question is, what do you like to be famous? For example, I, yes. And you? No. Okay, no. Interesting. Yes. Yes. So. Okay. The second question is, why would you to be and famous? For example, I would like the famous. Why? Because the meet the people famous and the different places in the world and the different people. Okay. 2 minutes of the thinking in the answer and the writing in the paper. Please. The vocabulary of the use can use is the, for example, model, modelo, singer, cantante. Dancer, chair, actor, actress, actriz. Is the word of the word and the writing in the answer. Maybe. Okay? One more time, 1 more minute. And finish, please. Okay. The first word is okay. Everyone, the first. Okay. Say. Okay. That's okay. Do you know why? Interesting. And no is actriz, is actress. Okay? Actress. Significa actriz en español. Okay. The next. Okay. Very job and interesting answers. Okay? Now I read of the presentation why 8 students participate in the reading, please. And the first, okay? The topic is, how did I become famous? Okay. Next Friday is Friday. Morning. Any. Okay. Breakfast. Swimming. Very well dressed. Cut up. Okay. Pretty. Okay. Business card. Excellent. Nothing. Excellent. Saturday. Okay. 5 a.m. Okay. Toilet. Whole foods. Whole foods. Excellent. Whole foods. Spontaneous. Excellent. Good job. Cold. Anxious. Uncle. Told me. Throw. Change. Renown. Person. University. Excellent language. Okay, thank you all for participating and good pronunciation and it is okay the pronunciation and the next part and the work in group, okay? With the flashcard, okay? How to work in the flashcard is say in group. The best say of get 1 pound for the final class if the gift of the pounds depend on the group win. Okay. Okay. Chose the one flashcard and dramatization. Okay. 2 minutes of the preparation of the dramatization in the group. Okay. 1 flashcard. Only 1 flashcard. Okay. Well, the group is boys versus of girls. Okay? Okay. The first group is, excellent, the from of the class, the boys, please. Excellent, clap your hand of the group, please. Okay. And the next group is girls. Please, from the class, the term is say of the flashcard, please. Good demonstration. Okay, good job. Thank you for participating. Okay, the point is for girls. Okay, is 1 point. Okay, the next activity consists in the activity is with the pig. Okay. The show I receive question and answer, but they answer the most is the pig, and well, and if the answer is correct, the point is for group. But if the answer is incorrect, the other group cancel the points of the other group, accumulate. For example, if the boys win in the answer, the point passed of the boys, okay, and vice versa. Okay. Well, the first question is, what is the name of the main character? Well, very good, Emilia. Point of the girls. The next question is, how did she become famous? The voice? Exactly. It's very good, very good. Point of the voice. The third question is, did her mother support of the dream? Girls? No, it's incorrect. Boys? Yes, the mother support of the dream. Okay, the point is for boys. The last question is, how did her life change? Boys? Incorrect. Girls? Okay, the answer is correct. Also, the point is the girls. Okay, the next activity consists in this imagining sequence. Okay, the imagining sequence is the first I read of the presentation, and then they imagine if the sequence correctly. But the glue in the paper, please, and the name, and write the name, please. Okay. Well, start. How did I become famous? To be honest, I don't really know how it is, but I'll tell you how it all started. I was a Friday morning, just like any other day. I wake up, the breakfast, and was getting ready to go to school. The sun was shining, and there were lots of the people waiting for the bus. While I was, the bus stopped with my friend, a very well-dressed lady came up to me. While I was, the bus stopped with my friends, a very well-dressed lady came up to me. She looked at me and said, "You're very pretty, and would you like to be model?" And told her and said I would like that. She gave me her business cards and told me to go to auditions the next day at 8 a.m. with little violin, science, and English. I went on to school and continued with my normal day. When I got home, I told my mom everything. She said I should wait ready, and that there was nothing to lose by going. I was so excited that I went bed early and got everything ready the night before. Saturday morning came and I had been absent 5 a.m. getting ready of the auditions at 7:30 a.m. My mom arrived at the house. When arrived, we filled out the necessary information. Got a number and asked into the waiting room. We noticed there were many other hopefuls. When it was my turn, I was nervous, but as I walked into the audition room, I got it. My heart enjoyed the moment. My audition was spontaneous, and the judges liked it. I left the room, and they told me they would call the number contact. I was anxious. I waited for telephone for every day, and I asked my mom if they had called, and she kept saying no, that I shouldn't get desperate. That they would call once they had the result. But I feel weeks went be like that, going to school and living my normal day, late, and until on Thursday morning. I was getting ready for school and usual when my mom shows it. Emilia, they just called it to say and were accepted. We had to go send the contact today at 10 a.m. So get ready, we're going to Hensi. As soon she told me got ready and went to the Hensi. When we arrived, the sign and the manager me read through the contract and to make sure everything was in order and was signing it. They showed they will come, yes, and from that moment my life changed. I started traveling because I have international contracts with well-known global brands, and now here I am modeling and living my dreams. All things and totally approached me and discovered me at the bus stop. I finished school and went to pursue my university degree. Now I'm happy walking the runways around the world. Okay. To finish? Yes? But it's okay. Okay. The first is good. That's okay. The second, okay. The first is a school. Very well. The second, bus stop for business card. The next is the school. Very well. The say with mom, with her mom. The auditions, well, but mistake, error. Okay. The next is the cold mom. The next, the contract, and finally the runway. Okay, but that's okay. That's okay. So the good job, but the sequence is incorrect. Okay, you can do better, and you can in the pro in the concentrate. Okay, that's okay. Thank you of the participation. Well, the next activity devising is devise the write of the paper of the answers. Okay. Well, I received 2 questions and the right answer in the paper, and I knew vocabulary and the use in the answer in the bullet. Okay. The answer is the question is, do you think Emilia is happy to be famous? Why? And why? Okay. Do you know who become famous like Emilia? In base of the sequence of the paper, the answer of the question. The question 1. Okay. The question 1. And do you think Emily is happy and famous? Why? Okay. Everyone? Okay. Okay. That's okay. It's very well. And good job. The next question is, what do you think of the story? Of course. In base of the mind. No is the famous. It's famous. Okay. Okay. Very well. Interesting. Okay. The last question is: do you know someone who become famous like Emilia? Yes. Why? Interesting answer. Okay. No. Why? Of course, it's dangerous. It's certainly. Okay. The next activity consists in the brainstorm. Okay. In the paper, write in a brainstorm based in two questions. Sorry, and the questions are: what would you do if someone invented to you come because from a bus stop? The question 2: would you take the risk like Emily? Then answers in the board one. The right in the board. Okay. The first question is, the second question is, would you take the risk like Emilia did? Okay. The one question in the brainstorm. The 3 sentences more or less of each question. Okay. 2 minutes of the finishing the activity, please. The right spontaneous. Well, spontaneous. The right is spontaneous. Spontaneous. Where? Yes, places. Yes, places. Yes. Okay. Depend of the creative, depend of the decorative of the brainstorm, or no, depend of the person. Okay. Yes, in 3 sentences of the question. Yeah, different idea. Okay. It's of course it's in group. I say in group. True. Yes, it's in group. Okay. Sorry, I made mistake. Yes. Okay. The finish of the activity. the exposition in front of the class, okay? Well, 1 minute max. More, sorry. Finish? Okay, let's go. And the first group is girls. Front of the class, please. Expand. Okay. Interesting. Very good and good job. Clap your hands of the group, please. The next group. Yes, it's one in the front of the class. Yes, of the paper, please. Okay. Wow, I don't think it is fun. Yeah. Okay. Interesting answers. Okay. The presentation of the brainstorm. Okay. Thank you very much for the presentation. The next group. Yes, it's one in the front of the class. Yes, of the paper, please. Okay. Wow, I don't think it is fun. Yeah. Okay. Interesting answers. Okay. The presentation of the brainstorm. Okay. Thank you very much for the presentation. But the point is for boys. One. No. Okay. Now the next activity is it's individually. No, but in the group. Yeah, is individually on the group. Individual in group. That's okay. In group. A group of the writing in a short history. Okay, spread of the history reading. The bad history. The exponent of the front of the class. The point is of the group, but if the other point is of the groups, the win. Okay, that's okay. Yes. The time for activity is 5 minutes and start. Okay. Okay, the right in English, lluvia. Okay, is right. Other word, maybe? No. Montaña. English is montaña. Okay, that's okay. Okay, other question? Sorry, país, country. Yes. Okay. Interesting. Okay. 1 minute more, please. Well, the first group is girls of the from the class the history, please. How is how? Okay. Famous, exactly, famous. That's okay. Very good. The history is interesting and motivate. Okay. The next group, please. Yes. The read of the writing the paper. Yeah. I'm scared. Scared. Yes, it's raining. That's okay. Thank you very much of the participate. The group, the win points is boys. The 3 points, but the girls the win in this class. The prize, sorry, the girls the next class the get of the one movie of the see you on the next class please of the ending. Yes, depends on the thing of the you. That's okay. The next class says the movie of the Google. Yes, in English, but subtitles. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much.